Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is how not to play Samuro. So Samuro is a melee assassin, and I want to say this just to see if this will work, but I'm absolutely terrible with him. Like, I say it, really, Otanis, really. So anyways, I keep saying that, and I keep doing amazing. That's kind of partly why I'm saying alright. Maybe I can keep continuing doing that. But anyways, his abilities is... His Q is Mirror Image. Teleport a short distance in the direction of the mouse cursor, creating 2 mirror images for 18 seconds with 100% of Samuro's current health that basic attack enemies for 9 damage, or X damage. Whenever an image takes damage, it deals that amount of damage to itself, effectively doubling the damage it takes. Maximum 2 mirror images can be active at a time. Using mirror image removes most negative effects from Samuro. I did not know that it did all that, but it's a pretty neat ability. Basically, it makes a couple clones. It's a point and click. Not even a point and click. You just click it. Wherever your mouse is, that's where your Samuro's going to teleport to, which is kind of nifty to use to your advantage. But anyways, you'll make 2 clones of yourself, and they will do their own thing, basic attacking anything in their path. It's a great way to confuse the enemies and also potentially overwhelm them. You cannot control them unless you go for his Illusion Master, which we'll get into here in a minute. Next, we come into his W, Critical Strike. Samuro's next basic attack within 8 seconds will be a Critical Strike, dealing 50% increased damage. This also applies to images and does not break Windwalk. Passive. Samuro and his images deal a Critical Strike on every 4th basic attack, so he's really good at dealing damage. Next, you have... it's just a click, by the way. I don't know if I said that right, but cover my bases. Next, we have his E, Windwalk. Grant Samuro stealth for up to 10 seconds or until he attacks, uses an ability, or takes damage. While stealth, Samuro's movement speed is increased by 25%, and he can pass through other units. Remaining stationary for at least 1.5 seconds while stealth grants invisible. Samuro is unrevealable for the first 1 second of the Windwalk. Pretty much, in a nutshell, you go invisible for 10 seconds. Unless you get knocked out of it. Then we come into his trait. It is his. It used to be just a passive. Now it is a activatable. Activate to switch places with a target mirror image, removing most negative effects from Samuro and the mirror image. Basic attacks against enemy heroes increase Samuro's movement speed by 25% for 2 seconds. So you can use it to swap places with the mirror image and try to confuse the enemy if you're trying to get disengaged, or just to generally confuse them. And also you get that the passive right there. Then you come into his first heroic, Blade Storm. Cause a Blade Storm of destructive force around Samuro for 4 seconds, making him unstoppable and dealing X damage per second to nearby enemies. So it's just an AoE around Samuro that deals a shit ton of damage. So then we come into his second ultimate. This is where you get to control your images. It is called Illusion Master. Mirror images can be controlled individually or as a group, and their damage is increased by 100%. Passive. Image transmission's cooldown is reduced to 10 seconds. This is really great if you're great at microing. I'm okay. Like, I got really good with Lost Vikings micro, but for some reason, I think with Lost Vikings, I get into that mentality. Whereas Samuro, I don't get into that mentality where I need to micro the whole time. I'm not a big fan of it, but I've seen some massively amazing plays using it. So, they're both really good talents, just depending on what kind of player you are. That's Samuro. Let's get into it. Alright, we find ourselves on Battlefield of Eternity. No. Infernal Shrines. My god. I was literally staring at the map name this entire time, and it's still blanked. Wow, I'm really good at this. I like Way of the Blade. Instead of every 4th attack, it's every 3rd attack. Now makes his critical strike. And it also reduces their physical armor by 10 for 2 seconds, so really useful. Especially against this group. Way of Illusion's nice too. I just like it just because it's a quest, not gonna lie. And plus, whenever you complete it off, you gain more damage, which is just nice. Way of the Wind's not too bad either, but we're gonna go with Way of the Blade because we need to do that with the help reduce their armor. We're gonna go over here. Back out. We're gonna help down damage on him, and that'll secure the kill. We're just gonna try to get out of that right before, but it didn't happen. Alright, we're gonna go bot lane, and we're gonna just get a lane. Okay, so you notice how the sword is glowing? That shows that it's ready to critical strike. So it's just kind of a little cool visual cue for you. We're gonna E. I was hoping to E and then get into the... Well, that is a really good cue. I don't know why he went bottom lane. I'm going top lane. The whole reason I was here was to get the XP from laning. And then also you have your marker right here that shows how your damage is going. We're going to need a lot of physical armor to help deal with these. So I'm going to go with deflection. We're gonna hit E. I screwed that up, but that's okay. We're gonna go and deal with this objective. Also, you may have noticed, Samuro does not have mana or energy, so he works on his own just cooldowns. We're gonna hit E. Go invisible. See if we can get someone who's going to sneak up over here. Nope. Okay. Well, that was wasted. Good job. We need to get a tippy tap real bad. God damn, that fucking monster was just determined to hit me. We're gonna do it with Burning Blade. It deals area damage. Oh wow, additional charge. Oh wow, I've actually never seen that before. Nope. But Burning Blade will be nice to deal area damage around them. And piece out of that. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna get this camp. Go ahead and be back. Okay then. Now one thing you want to be trying to do with your W is only activating it after this just empties. So you watch it it fills up, it activates, and then you activate it again shortly afterwards. Similar to Arthas's D trait. We're going to go over here, move in on him, or not. We're going to go top lane and deal with that. Chen, that's pushing top. It would have been nice to get rid of that tippy tap, but they have ults already. Great. We're definitely going Blade Master because they have to group so much. Yeah, Blade Storm. I'm sitting right here waiting for Decker to get way out of position. And then I did that just to stop him from piecing out so fast. That way it'll take him a little bit more time to be and get back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and activate this. Well, at least he got his Q done. So I don't know where my team was during that. If I had my team and I had activated that, chances are I could have got some more damage off. But that's Blade Storm that you started to see, and then they killed me. So we're going to go with Teleport. Windwalk teleports to every short distance in the direction he's currently facing. So that way we can kind of escape some of these skill shots whenever we use our E. And then after that, for our 16, we'll go with Merciless Strikes. This will help synergize with a couple other ones. Press the attack would be also really good as well. Actually, yeah, disable target since we have Lele would be a good idea. Plus, smart this. That triangle was like, oh look, a triangle, that can't possibly hurt me, got it. Yep. That's another reason you don't want to. So the reason that happened is because she targeted him, Lele, and I ate all the bullets. E will also help us engage with our R, so that way if we or in the middle of a fight, or we're trying to get into the middle of them, so we can use our R. We can E into it and then R. Wow, that art just got out. I'm actually really impressed by that. We're gonna go for this camp right here. My damage is crap, I don't mind saying. Engage. I just did that to get them off of you.
Power gathers within a shrine. Be ready, mortals.
Get that. Now we're gonna go top.
And claim the shrine. Show its guardians your resolve. Yes.
Good kill. Double kill.
Okay. So for our level 20, if we get that far, probably going to use Dance of Death. That way it's harder for them to see which one I am. I can use Q and then use my R, and then the clones will use it as well, so it's harder for the enemy team to detect which one's me. So that way they can't just burst me down like, oh, he's using his R? Well, time to fucking burst him down then.
Punisher has joined us in battle, mortals.
So this game's, it doesn't look like it's over, so go ahead and get it. They should get out. I doubt we can end here. I doubt. Especially since I'm not here to help them out. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna get their camp. If I had more health, this probably wouldn't have happened this way, but I didn't. never read that. Love explain what this says. Ah. 36 seconds they get to stay after. Damn, dude. Hell no. Don't, dude. Engage.
Cape destroyed. Double kill. Choose a talent. Suitably done. Triple kill. I approve. Killing spree.
Go and claim the Punisher's power for the high heavens.
I did that just to give myself speed boost and teleport over here just so I can get there faster. Easy peasy.
We have summoned an arcane Punisher.
I was hoping someone would show up. That's why I hid right there. Well, I was going for the Radiant Glove and got caught. I don't know, this is dangerous.
No, our Punisher has been found.
But we got it. Cool. So that's Samuro. I'm not good with him, but once again, it's a victory, so I guess I can't complain too much. It's definitely not me. Told you. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you have a great day and take care.